Fluttershy, one of the main six in the show MLP Friendship is Magic. She is a shy, quiet, and animal-loving yellow pony with pink hair. In the Brony fandom, Fluttershy is a loved character, and if anything bad happens to her, you can practically hear Bronies cry. As for myself, I love the character of Fluttershy. Her kindness is inspiring for every pony who sees her acting on her instincts, even overcoming her often strong fear. The first time we can see her overcoming this fear is in the episode Dragonshy. At the start of the episode, Fluttershy, who is feeding Angel at the time, notices with Angel's help a big cloud of smoke that spreads over Ponyville. Of course, she tries quickly to get the attention of the other ponies, which fails because of her quiet voice. Despite that, she tries her best, which shows how much she cares about others. This goes on until Twilight shows up and finally alerts the ponies about the smoke. Apparently, the smoke comes from a dragon who is sleeping near Ponyville. The main six start their journey to the dragon cave, with Fluttershy being rather hesitant about it. We can see how much fear Fluttershy feels during this trip. She is startled by a snore from the dragon, which she hears from far away, which makes her paralyzed with fear, to the point of falling over, and Applejack ends up having to pull her part of the way. When they finally reach their destination and face the dragon, the other main six try their best in trying to get the dragon to leave without the help of Fluttershy, who stayed behind after confessing her fear. Despite their efforts, they end up failing and making the dragon angry and get knocked away, which is the turning point for Fluttershy. Seeing her friends get hurt let her forget her fear, and she suddenly starts to scold the dragon for bullying the smaller ponies and endangering the residents of the area with his smoke snoring. In the end, the dragon gets talked down by Fluttershy and starts to cry, which leads to her comforting the dragon. Both her scolding in defense of her friends and the comforting of the dragon show different sides of Fluttershy's kindness and caring nature. The first, her deep care for her friends, and the second, her care for every creature. These character traits of hers are what make her such a great character. Her fear and shyness are common traits among us humans too, and she shows that every fear can be overcome if you just find the right motivation to do so. This motivation can be anything. If it is to protect your friends like in Fluttershy's case, or just achieving a personal goal, anything can be the thing to push you the rest of the way to a more confident and assertive self. Over the course of the show, Fluttershy is faced with many similar situations. For example, in the episode Keep Calm and Flutter On, where she has to get behind Discord's random chaotic facade to use her kindness to reform him, which is hard for her because Discord tries everything to throw her off, but she eventually gets through to him and becomes his first friend. The fact that her kindness can reform even the Lord of Chaos shows the possibilities of a little kindness once in a while. But she isn't just about love and kindness, which can be seen in the episode Flutterbrother, where she helps her brother find a job and overcome his lazy, non-working self, despite him being really uncooperative, which shows that she is willing to push through if she wants the best for people, especially if the people are freeloading at her house. Her advice and support are able to get a dropout to become a person who has his life under control. Kindness really can do anything, if used in the right way, and Fluttershy really knows how to use hers. Another episode that shows another way of kindness is It Ain't Be Easy Being Wheezies. It shows that you sometimes also have to be firm about what is needed, and don't let yourself get stopped by the person who needs this firmness. In this case, the Breezies don't want to go away from Fluttershy to get back to their kind because their life around Fluttershy is great. And Fluttershy has to be firm with them and send them back to their home for their own good. Overall, her caring personality could and should be an inspiration for Bronies and non-Bronies alike. While she often seems like a pushover, she can hold her own and stand up for herself and others if need be. If she finds something that is worth overcoming her anxiety and fear for, nothing can stop her from doing so, while still acting on her kind and caring nature. Of course, what I said is just scratches the surface of Fluttershy's character, but I still wanted to share my thoughts. But what do you think? Which feats of her show her element of harmony best? Did you ever experience an act of kindness which changed a person's life? Which different kinds of kindness have you experienced? Let me know, and until next time, fellow bronies, brony fellas, and bye.